Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to EarthBound. Welcome back to chapter 3, because I thought chapter 3 was the spooky chapter in this game. But apparently there's also some spooky business in chapter 4 in Fourside. The moment we entered the department store, had a little bit of a shopping spree. Who doesn't in a department store, so we also did. Bought a couple of funny little things, and the moment we wanted to exit again, the place suddenly turned dark, and Paula was taken out of our party. So now the two boys are left, Ness and Jeff. The party known as Nev. Yeah, it took me a couple of minutes to actually come up with that name. However, if you get into trouble, you can always exit and heal yourself. Don't think this place is actually locked down. It is still open. So if things get too tough for you, we can find some help outside. And we might need it, because apparently presents are alive in this place. Mystical records. Normally sold in the record shop, I would suggest. But yeah, since we don't have our ultimate magic attacker anymore, Ness now needs to take over when it comes to magical attacks. So PSI gaming becomes more important than ever at this point. Luckily, these guys aren't very strong. These guys shouldn't be a problem. But there are tougher enemies in here. Let's make our way back upstairs, because the mysterious voice told us to go to the 4th floor office. Apparently that is where we're expected. Next new enemy, Scalding Coffee Cup. Yeah, don't ask. Just kill this guy. We all know by this point that Mr. Itoi, the creative mind behind the Mother series, has a very broad imagination that we already know. Oh man, this guy hurts. I did not remember this guy being one of the stronger enemies, but apparently he is. He did over 200 damage to me in this battle. What the hell? Oh, at least we get a cup of coffee for it. How appropriate. And we all know how this game loves appropriate. Let's move on. Apparently cups of coffee are really strong, so we don't want to bother with them too much. Oh, new message. Treecks, customer Treecks, please hurry to Paula. Gwa! Gotta love them gwa! No, there's more enemies up here. Obviously, they are not real presents. Mystical records again. Pretty easy. I could use a bottle rocket on you guys. I only have big ones. No, it does not matter. Ow! What the hell? Did I really just die to... Seriously? Such easy enemies, and there I start dying for the first time. Okay, apparently they're not easy. I take back my words. Mystical records are also really annoying. Yeah, now Jeff gets the experience alone, of course. With Ness being dead, which is just like in the first Mother game, depicted as being an angel. And that is something I want to heal first, obviously. Oh. Sorry to bother you, big bro. This is Escargo Express. I had a phone call from a friend of yours recently. She asked me to hold on to the pencil eraser machine. Okay. Do you know anything about this? Well, since you know about the item, I'll hold on to it for you. If you need it, I'll deliver it to you anytime you want. Oh, yeah, big bro. I'm glad that I could help out you and your friends. Okay, apparently Paula was still carrying around the pencil eraser. That is also a key item. So that's how it works. Paula out of the party. And the pencil eraser actually gets sent to Tracy automatically. Interesting. Never knew about that. This should be the point where we were at. This time around Ness is a little bit more alive. Oh, here's another new enemy. Musicas. Escaped from the same store as the records, I think. Oh, we're asleep. Help. Well, at least Jeff woke up quickly. Oh, thank you. Bam! You just killed yourself! Man, it was a good bet actually taking that Franklin badge out. Unlike the pencil eraser, that wouldn't have been sent to the Escargot Express automatically because it's not a key item. But as you can clearly see, the Franklin badge is still worth holding on to, so give it to anybody who is not Paula by this point of the game. There are enemies that know electrical attacks. It is definitely worth having with you. Because, allow me to say, the moment Paula gets taken out of the party, you cannot access her inventory again until you get her back. So unless she's carrying key items, like the pencil eraser, you're not going to see those items again. And that's the reason why I wanted to have her equipment items out of her inventory as well. Because those also wouldn't have been accessible the moment she's out of the party. That is pretty much how it works. But don't worry. I'll make sure we won't miss her too long in the party. We'll get her back quickly. Let's try not to die against these records. The last set of them was already able to surprise me. Not going to happen again. And that should be the final set of enemies. Let's make sure we're ready. Because obviously a boss fight is waiting for us here. Don't have to be mysterious about that. Treecks. Customer Treecks. Gwa! Gwa! I feel my gwas are getting better. But anyway, let's go see which person is actually responsible for the gwas. And I think it is you. Gwa! Gwa! You finally made it. This department store is gonna be your grave. Gwa! You'll be gone. And you'll be burning in... Well, you'll go to heaven. Yeah, because we're good guys. You're the bad guy, department store Spook. Also clearly an alien, so you must be working for Giygas. And therefore, the only thing I want to do is get rid of you really quickly. Big bottle rocket. 500 HP. So I fire, that's going to hurt. Both of us, obviously. Because technically we're standing in one line, so... Well, there we go. Bottle Rocket, PSI Gaming, and he's gone. 12,000 experience. Ness levels up to 36. Awesome. HP by 11. Even though you could beat me, Master Giygas will avenge me. At this moment, Paula should be Monotoli. Gwar! Okay, the Spook is taken out. And therefore the department store actually returns to normal again. As you can see, it's light again. However, still no Paula. However, there is one guy that is here. It's not Paula. But it is our good old friend, the photographer. After taking out the Spook and the department store returns to normal, go to the toy section to find another photograph. And then it is actually time to listen to the words of the Spook. Monotoli. That name fell in the dialogue. Apparently he's involved. And Paula is with him at this moment. It seems Mr. Monotoli and the aliens here by Giygas are actually in cahoots together. Remember, there is a Mani Mani statue present here in Fourside that we already learned. Aliens start appearing here in the department store, kidnapping Paula. And Mr. Monotoli is acting suspicious. Just the fact that Pokey is his assistant is already suspicious enough. But apparently there's more to him. It seems that is the next target we need to look at. Mr. Monotoli. However, how do we need to reach him? Such a big shot corporate guy like him. It's far out of the reach of two small little boys. There's something else we need to do in order to get his attention. Now we are allowed to leave. We are missing a party member, but we are still going to continue with our adventure. Our next stop in our adventure is the Café, like I promised in the previous episode. Oh, you get over here. Don't you fly away from me. There you are. Let's heal our health first. Right now the magic butterflies can only heal Ness, of course, for 20 HP. For 20 PP, I mean. He's the only one with PP at this moment. So, let's go to the Café. Let's not get attacked by taxis. Don't care about you guys. Let's head to the west part of town. And here we find the Café. You can also talk to the hint guy in this town in order to find out that this is your next step. But this is where the story continues. The Café, where everybody is drunk. What? Does Mr. Geldegard Monotoli come here often? Hello, time to get up. It could never happen. Well, actually that's not true. Ooh, so he does come here. The question that rises is, what does he do here the moment he comes here? I used to be Monotoli's employer. Then I realized his schemes made my company go bankrupt. My house and land were taken away. Now I'm homeless. Monotoli didn't used to be so powerful. I want to find out about his secrets, so I'm spending my time here, watching to see if he ever drops in. Yeah, it seems this place is indeed related to Monotoli. He used to come here, but not anymore apparently. There's a loud noise outside. Must be the 7th inning stretch, and the fans are singing "Take me out to the ball game" at the stadium. No, I think that noise was something else. There's no baseball game, trust me. There's not even a stadium. Something else happened outside. Oh, there's a commotion here. And somebody's on the ground. That guy does look familiar, right? Don't we know that guy? Come on, people, move out of the way. He's breathing. Has he just been playing too hard? No, he's a grown-up man. They don't play. You then. Don't cut in front of me. If you give me something, I'll let you have my spot. Will you give me something? Sure, I've plenty of useless stuff, so take my cup of coffee. Just move. I want to talk to my friend. Everdred. Aren't you Treecks? I can't see too well. Everything's blurry. You are Treecks, aren't you? Yeah, it's me. It's me. We met in Tucson. Everdred from Berkland Park. You must remember, I'm the best thief around. That car painter in Happy Happy Village was hiding something strange. I stole it and thought about selling it in the big city. An old city-wise man called it Mani Mani. It's a strange colored doll-looking thing. Oh, I'm in pain. And Monotoli tricked me and stole it from me. He tricked a thief. He wanted me out of the way because I know his secret. He gets his evil power from that statue. Listen, I'll tell you only once. At the cafe, check behind the counter. I said I'd tell you only once. But if you insist, I'll tell you once more. Do you want to hear it again? No, please no. That's going to drain video time. Before I go, here's my last haiku poem. When on your way out, be sure that you say goodbye. And then lock the door tight. This is my final request. Don't follow me. I must be on my way. Whoa. So long. Everdred. The moment we left Tucson, he did say he was going to check out the Mani Mani statues. It seems he found something more about them. They are able to give evil powers. We did see that already with the car painter. And it seems our mysterious little corporate tycoon, Mr. Monotoli, also makes use of these Mani Mani statues for some evil powers. In fact, his whole empire is built on that thing. And it seems behind the counter of the cafe, something mysterious is going on. Let's check it out. No, I don't want to talk to you. We already did. Yeah, there's something here. Question mark, question mark. Uh-oh. White fade out. That's not good. Okay. Enemy time apparently. Robo pump. Okay, this place is really trippy. Even the background for the enemy battles is really trippy here. Well, at least we can still kill the enemies here. That's a good thing. And now let's go find out what this weird place is. Because weird it is. Yes, that's wrong. I'm the hostess here. I think there's something wrong with your sentence. Yes is no, and no is yes. It makes perfect sense in Moonside. Moonside? Okay. No, that's right. I am the host here. Well, it's not just a weird place, but apparently the people apparently also talk upside down here. Wow. Very interesting place. Oh, more enemies. And this is Dali's clock. It looks like a clock that is melting. Ooh, it can actually freeze time. Interesting. But apparently only for one turn. Weird enemies in a trippy world. So weird in fact that even the background of these enemies is trippy. Well, it does look like Fourside a little bit. It's just a lot more neon-like. Oh, there's a present here. Oh, but apparently there's an invisible gap here because I can't walk there. Apparently this is some sort of alternative world of Fourside. All of the buildings are here. How about I sharpen you? I just love sharpening. You don't want me to sharpen? Sidem unsi di moon. Oh, that's clearly Moonside spelled backwards. Okay, even the people here are trippy. Hey, I see a Mani Mani statue. I need to get to the Monotoli building. How do we get there? More enemies. Let's see if I remember this. In order to cross the gaps in this place, you actually need to talk to these blonde dudes, because they will actually warp you around this place. Yeah, as you can see, if you talk to them, you will actually get warped to a different area. And this is your way to actually get to the quote-unquote inaccessible areas. Man, the slowdown. Let's get rid of a couple of these enemies. Oh, there's a new guy in here. He's trying to hide behind the robo-pump, but there is a hydrant here. Technically, therefore, also a new type of enemy. But yeah, that's going to be the way to actually traverse this place. It's one giant puzzle, in all honesty. Trying to find the right people to warp yourself to the correct locations until you get yourself to the quote-unquote island that actually has the Monotoli building here in Moonside. That's pretty much your goal here. The enemies can make you nuts here, in all honesty, because there's way too many of them. But at least I can level you up. Level 37 for Ness. Now it's actually time to try to solve this puzzle. And hopefully avoid all of the enemies here. Let's see where you bring me. Yeah, there seems to be a new location. At least I can reach a present here. Healing item. Let's see where you take me. Oh, this is just where I was. So, apparently not the solution. I should have just written down what the solution is. I don't have that with me, with my notes, and I'm starting to doubt that was a good idea. Yeah, you know what? We're running out of time anyway for this episode, so I think I'll cut it here. Call this an episode here in the mysterious Moonside, the neon version of Fourside. And in the meantime, I'll try to find out which guys I need to talk to in order to solve this. Sounds like a good plan. So, next time, we are going after Mr. Monotoli, the one apparently responsible for the kidnapping of Paula. We are going after him. And his Mani Mani statue, which is apparently right over here in Fourside, near his building. And that is our next goal. Thank you all for watching. And next time we will continue in this ultimate trip. Treecks out.